Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of the build club. Last time we got all of this house done. I think it took us like an hour and 15 minutes to get this done. Probably build slow because I'm explaining everything, but hopefully you could follow along and it wasn't too fast or anything like that. So in this part we're going to be tackling the landscaping. I think we're gonna have some pretty damn cute landscaping and do like the decoration on the balconies. I'm thinking we'll probably do a pool at the back here. I think maybe like a garden shed or something back here, or a garage. I think we may still be able to fit in like they had the over. We're gonna call it a carport, even though it wouldn't shade you from anything. Maybe we can fit it here. There's a thing that came with Island Living that I think would fit the job. What is it in? Should be in decorations, probably miscellaneous. Let's define it by Island Living. This one. Like, I feel like I can raise this up and curve the, oh, is this off the grid? Let me see. Because I could use the same columns that we have on the house if this was on the grid. Are you on the grid? Aren't you? Probably not. What if I do this? It's not on the grid. It looks weird like that, and it looks weird like that. So probably not going to use this. I was hoping. Maybe we'll find the one from Get Together. They have one that you can place together. Where is it? Get Together. As in this one. This one might even look cute because it's got the stuff around it. Is this place on the grid? That is on the grid, but I don't even want to cover it up because it looks too cute. Does it look okay sized up is the question. Okay, let me take another one of these and size it up and turn you around. Does it look weird or does it look cute is always the answer. I would love it to be like the tiniest bit shorter, I feel. Like just the tiniest. Okay, so the alternative for this is let's get our basement tool out and we can actually raise these up from the basement. I think this is not an exact science, be warned, but I think we can just raise this up. I'm gonna raise it to like there. It's just that little bit short and it looks good. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, let's get you as well. If you raise it up from the basement, and then the lighting is still okay. Is that the same level? Yeah, if you raise it up from the basement, you need to put a room down there first before you can do it. Then the lighting stays perfect and you have it at the right height. That's the cheat. Is this shorter? That one's shorter. I kind of like it a little bit shorter. I think down by 1 and 0. Yeah, so I was raising with the 9 key and lowering with 0. Okay, yay! It still looks cute, and we can have a little path. I always like with these houses, like a path going up there and then the path going round. So I'm going off plan. The plan one has a driveway comes straight down and then it has like right angles and stuff, and there is no driveway to go here. There doesn't seem any seem to be any dropped curbs actually for you to have a driveway, so we're going to have it that it's just a walkway instead of being a driveway. But I think it looks cute, doesn't it? I love the extra ivy bits on it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Terrain tools. Let's get to landscaping. Now, do I want to move this back one, or do I like it where it is? No, I think I like it where it is for now. I'm gonna do something that makes this cutesy, some kind of path that will make it look cute. I don't think I want stepping stones. I think maybe just like a gravel one would be, or like maybe this one. Maybe not quite. Let's find out what path we want. Nope. Maybe one of these. That one's quite nice. What is that? No, too nice. Oh, that one's... I think I like that one. Can always change it later, but yeah. I'm holding down control to rub out what I was doing with the terrain paint. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna change you to square. Make you a little bit softer. Probably do you like this. I tend to do terrain paint for paths instead of floor tiles because I just don't have to go with the grid and can do something that looks a little bit cuter. So yeah, I'm going to do it like that, and then I'm going to change it to rounded and make it a little bit smaller. Well, actually, no I don't. Do I need to make it smaller? Yeah, it might be cool to have like plants inside of here. I'm not too sure when we do it like this. To go around the back of the house. And we can do all planting here. There's going to be so much landscaping today. You are going to be landscaped out. I'm sorry. Let's bring you around here. And then when we get to the back, I don't know what we're going to do at the back actually. I'm not too sure at all. I'll stop you here because that's all I know what I'm going to do. Then I normally do a little bit of just to make it as soft as possible, like almost like a transition between. I'm going to make you a little bit more like a transition between the paving and the grass. So I'm going to put this kind of round the edge, just so it kind of looks a bit more natural. We're going to end up putting like what's it called, soil down as well to blend it in even further, but yeah, that's what I like to do. Again, I'm coming into this not knowing what I'm going to do with any of the planting whatsoever, so yeah, it's gonna be a new thing for me too, as it is for you. Let's do this one. And around the back, they did have a pool in it. I think I want to do a pool. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to do a pool. Hey, pool. Maybe a little bit smaller. Like that. Like that. I think maybe back a bit. I don't want it to look like a lap pool actually. I'll bring you in a little bit. I'm wondering if we can have like a barbecue area or something maybe out here instead of a garden shed, or maybe we can have a greenhouse. I'm trying to decide. While that happens, I'll probably just get this terrain paint out again and start So this will come like this. Curves. I go back several times. I'm making it like it's almost as soft as possible so I can just keep going back and get the shape perfect. And do I want... I'm just deciding if I want like planting is gonna have to go all the way in here, or if I want to do it so that we start our patio area a little bit sooner, like that. That would be better. And then here is going to be all patio. I'm going to change it to square and like do this. And put all my terrain paint down first. I'm going to make this a bit stronger. I put all my terrain paint down first before I do plants, because at the moment there is actually a bug where the terrain paint kind of jumps to plants if you terrain paint afterwards. It's really difficult to do it. I'm still deciding what I want to do. Or should we go all out and do a natural pool? I'm sure you're like screaming at the thing to do a natural pool, so yeah, let's just do it. Okay, natural pool time tutorial. This time it's like do something as weird as possible. I feel like I want to do a pond going here, maybe. Like a natural pool at the back here and then lawn here. I think we'll just start plopping down some it's like as uneven as possible is the name of the game. We will be covering this all with rocks. I love how this is my beginner tutorial and we're doing natural pools and everything. So I hope I haven't scared you. I do normally just go back in. If anything just looks a little bit weird, I can change it. Don't want this one either. This could be a good moment here. I think I might just bring this out a little bit. I think we're gonna okay shape, maybe make cubic diagonal. Maybe no, we'll leave it like here. Okay, let me get rid of all of this terrain paint. Hold down to control and get rid of all of you. I would like, I think when it gets around to the back of the house, this should change into a different like terrain paint texture, so that we only have a little bit. I think it should change just into this, so let's get like that, and we can kind of change as we go along. And then kind of want this all around here. We'll dirty it up in a bit as well. Do I like ya? Do I not like ya? Probably do like ya. Right, I'm going to do the other one for a little bit more actually. I think this can come all the way around back. Like that, and then just kind of tap to get it fading out towards the back. Yeah, you look good. Then let's get some dirt up in this place. I think I always use this smarter soil, and then go a little bit smaller. We just want the soil to make it look like it's a natural path. It's bit is all going to be filled in. So this is the time when I decide where we're going to do like planting and stuff. This is the important time. So I think we should do this as a big flower bed, and then maybe just do like a simple hedge or something here. So let's get you placed a bit solid. Right, you're going to be a hedge there. Super simple. Here is going to be planting. Should have made you a bit smaller. Yep, here is going to be planting all the way along. Sort of this bit. Make you eventually blend in. And I think all the way along here as well. And I think I'm going to do it at the back here as well. And then we can fill in this bit. My number one pet peeve is not having soil underneath plants, so please forgive me as I make sure that you guys always have soil underneath. Okay, that's good. We kind of got that laid out. I'm happy. Yep, and I'm probably going to want to put like a few trees around, so I'll dart the trees around. I think we should keep with the trees that are currently around. There is one from cats and dogs that I always like to use. Where are we? Oh, this one's in the ones that look like this are around, so I'm probably going to use one of these. I think we're good. I always like these to kind of cut off the edge of the build to make it look a little bit maybe not so wide, I don't know. Where's the cats and dogs? This one, I love this tree. So I shall use it. Don't make me not use it. I might have several trees at the front. It's Craftsman style home, so I feel like I should have several of these. Maybe even have... the only thing about having them close to the house is that they clip in. We could have like maybe like a swing set out here. But I would still like... I think I want a bigger tree to kind of hang over the little pond bit that we're doing here. So what tree? Maybe the oak. There's always an oak tree that I like to use. Oh, the hawthorn I do like to size up one and put in builds. Love a good hawthorn tree at the back. And I'm trying to see if we can get... No, I don't want to cover up that bit. Have we got these? Oh, these can go. I'm normally looking from the front to see what it looks like and see if we can get away with that. Put one there. Maybe there. Kind of looking... It's kind of looking what the gallery photo looks like, but really it's not. It's just looking what the house looks like from the front. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Landscaping. Get your bodies... Oh, we'll just start off with a hedge. Okay, so my general rules for landscaping would be to have put in the big plants first and work your way down smaller. So we start with trees. I always put the trees in first. Of course I've defined the beds, but I haven't done much more than that. So I start off with the bushes. The bushes I really think would go well in this build would probably be this bulbous bush and this unkept shrubbery bush. Towards the corners I'd probably do a bigger sized plant. I'd probably size that up and put it like this, make sure it's not clipping through the house. And to add a little bit of interest, I normally just put kind of the regular size, oh I love you, the regular size one next to it. It just creates a different shape, and I am just going to go around putting in these big plants. and then these of course going towards the back. Actually, I don't want them too big around here. I'm gonna get this one. As you can see, like my thing is sticking to the other plant, which is also what happens with the terrain paint, which is why I do not. Right, let me make sure this isn't clipping inside. Nope. Can we get any closer? As close as we can get without clipping. Oh. Okay, no. Okay, this is as close as we can get without clipping. We're gonna put one of these in there. I'm holding down all the time when I do landscaping. I'm holding down Shift and Alt together because I want to be in the habit of placing multiple plants. Also, as I'm holding down Alt, that means I can rotate whatever I want when I place it. So I tend to place and rotate at the same time. And again, I like to do it also with all the walls up. I'm not leaving this here, by the way. I don't think. Or we could do a little bush moment. Might be cool to do a bush moment actually here. Just to frame it so that you go through here. And then I think I want to do another kind of bushy thing here. Let me put my terrain paint down so that I don't cry afterwards, because see, it just jumps to it and you can't do anything. So just move yourself. Yourself and get softer. You need some kind of transition into this like pond area as well. Just I do still put the soil in underneath trees afterwards, because of course I don't know where I'm going to put my trees. So we've got a little bit of soil going here. That's just like roughly. If I need to change it, I will get rid of some soil if I've done like too big of an area. So really you're just mapping out where you're going to go, but you don't feel like you have to stick exactly to it. Right, let's now move this. We're holding down Alt, place it wherever the hell we like this. Maybe a bigger one like that, and just hedges on this side maybe. I want it still to be that your eye is like drawn down. Oh god, drawn down and around to the back of the garden. So I think I also want to put that like that, and this draws your eye around to there. I'll move you in, because from the front I can't place you properly, but I can place there. I can probably put one of these. Sorry, you will see me like squinting quite a bit. I'm always squinting to try and check stuff. I think I'm going to put like quite a few bushes back here. Right, I've got rid of all of my bushes. Now let's get some more plants. What other ones can we do? I do quite like using hydrangeas are a good one. I like them in white though. These of course can be sized up as well, so this could be going on the edge. On the edge I like to do bigger plants and then smaller plants around. So I might just do, I don't normally have a rule, you know, sometimes people say they're like the rule of 3, but I don't really have that rule. Definitely odd numbers, but not necessarily 3. I think I want to put some reeds in here though, size them up, because we're near a pond, so we'll put some reeds. And then a trick, because we have this foundation, there's a bit of a problem with the plants jumping up. What I do like to use is these dull daisies next to foundations, because they've got a small footprint, so you can get them right up against the foundations and it won't jump up. and I'm always rotating. I just rotate. It's kind of like a knee-jerk reaction to rotate automatically. Right. Now I'm gonna put some flat. Oh, I do love these ones. No, they're a weird color now though. This, I want to see if this will go in this corner. I might get rid of this bush. Yeah, I'm getting rid of you bush. I'm gonna put this around here. These were from Romantic Garden, and yeah, I kind of love them. I really don't like this bulbous bush today. Sometimes you're just not feeling it. I might set this up one more time. Let's see, yeah. And again, I can use like 2 of those together and just change the shape so it looks like it's a completely different plant, but in reality it's just the same thing. I think I'm going to do these. This is what I normally put in last, are these low-lying like purple perennial flowers. So we'll do that one last. What else do we want to use in here? What other... See, these are in the area. I don't know what these... I don't want to go into debug today because, you know, time. But... Oopsie daisies. I do oopsie daisies as well. What other ones have we got? Let me see what other bushes we got. I think we're good for bushes though. These ones could be good to like just fill in gaps around. You might want to change the look on the edge so that it's not so harsh like that. It's just like a good gap filler. So I can put those under there. And they kind of look cute there. Please excuse my jumping camera and the fact that I'm in a tree. So I'll place these, kind of spinning them in whatever direction they so happen to land on. The more random the better is what I'm gonna say, because plants in real life are just not gonna be that manicured unless you've got 5 years on your hands. And then I think, I'm not sure if this is a lavender kind of house. Could be. Or do I want to use like a fern or something? I think I want more. No, I don't want that. Oh, where's the one from Cats and Dogs? That's this one. Colours. Like that one could go in there. I'm just filling up all the gaps now. I think I've got enough. Now I'm going to go around and I'm going to put in flowers. So these ones are good. Where's the single? Where's my purple perennials? I do this like underneath stuff or the edge. Just add a little bit extra in. And I don't really like it just to be these low-lying things, so I'll put in these as well. My mouse is just like struggling against me, by the way, so please forgive me. And then my favorite flowers would be these irises. I normally size these up and they just seem to make the place look even more filled in, which of course you are filling them in, but it's just like another splatter colour that looks good. Okay, I just realised my microphone is like really far away from me. Oops. Let me move you closer. Yeah, we're good. Oops. Move you. I think we look pretty damn neat. We've not got any kind of regular shape. Of course, like into the corners we've got bigger plants. There's a corner here, it's bigger one in there. Of course, bigger ones towards the back, another corner with the big plant, and then of course the smaller ones towards the edge of the path. It's looking pretty cute. Do we want to use this mailbox? Could use this one. It might look cute like here. Yeah, and then maybe a bin, outdoor bin, so we don't forget. Okay, it's starting to look, I always say that the landscaping makes the house looks so much better now that it's landscaped versus before with no landscaping. Yeah. There's just one thing that is bugging me, and it's this roof. And I think if I bring this in, and this is 3 tiles, it will fix it. But I don't know. Yeah, I just need to do it like that. Then I don't have a crazy, I need to sort out these as well. Where's my 2 tile one? Put that one there. Now I need to do on this. Of course you moved this. Thank you very much. Not. So moving all those in. Oh, it's got a piece of the old wallpaper. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, I just knew that I needed it to be 3 tiles for it to properly meet. Properly? That's the word. Properly meet. So we've still got an upstairs, I think. That's a half decent size, but I just need the roof to work properly, please. 0 to move these back down. Sometimes the roof decorations, they bounce up to some weird height when you click on them and try to move them again, so I'll just place them like this. And we need to sort this out as well. And by putting in, pressing B to get back to my wall tool, just a quick one, and I think we're good. Yes, roof is so much better. Let me get rid of you. Oh, just need to move you in one. Yeah, and it's not too tall either now. We just needed it to be 3 tiles instead of 2. 2 tiles was like too much of a slope. It's just that you need these super duper long, or I could move these back as well so that they're not quite as, wow, you were special. Let's move you back. Again, don't be afraid to make adjustments if you have to. If you have to make adjustments, make them. Okay, there's literally damn near perfect now. What is going on under here though? Hold on, let me just see. So we will sort these out, just 1 tile up. Okay, and we'll replace all of this stuff. Make this a little bit higher. Oh wow, was my other one registered on the other floor here? possibly a window box. I don't know what the hell it's connecting to, but please can you not? Here we go. And this, no, not that one. Window, yeah, of superiority. Give me that. There we go. Okay, now we are perfect. Now, yeah, we're actually perfect. Do I have to do you that far? Yeah, I do. Okay. We are good. Everything looks in better proportions now. What are we gonna put on here? I think we're gonna do like a wooden, probably a wooden deck out here. What one is gonna look good? I think it looks like floorboards, kind of like this. Maybe just a white. I'm doing like the color with lots of white on the other stuff. Yeah, I think we're kind of good with just white. And then we'll probably want to put some lighting out here by the door. Let's do... I do like a hanging light though from like in front here. So maybe we'll do a hanging light instead. This is actually very Craftsman-like. What colour does this come in? Not a lot. Is the answer. Not a lot. There's one that I always use, and if the formula ain't broke, don't try and fix it. Let's have a look. Oh, here it is. Blind as a bat. Are we sized up a little bit wrong? Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Like that. And then let me just see something. I've changed the top. Do I need to change the downstairs? No, we're gonna be fine. Right. Oh God, I wish you could move this like half a tile that way just so my door looked good in the middle. Maybe there's like a 1 tile door centered over 2 tiles. That would look better. Like this, you know? Because I just don't like the way it intersects with the other things. Like that. Cute! Maybe some more window boxes, because you can never have too many window boxes. Not gonna lie. I'm a sucker for a good window box. Place those. And we'll place these. Obviously, we are not building to a budget, because we ain't about that life, are we? Right, and I can get rid of this, because we've already got another mailbox. Okay, now we need to do our natural pool. It's kind of veered off somewhere. We're just going to put loads of stones around this. I'm going to go through like multiple different stones and stuff, and we're just going to do it so that I'm going to use one type and kind of spin it around with the Alt key while holding down Shift to kind of get it looking good. I think I don't want this to be usable as a pool, so I'm not going to leave an empty space. If you did want it to be usable, you can use there's like a green covering from Get Together, and you can just put that where you want your Sims to get in the pool, and they'll be good. So we can go with like sizing these up, sizing them down, layering them on top of each other. Do like this, and we're going to put some plants in between as well. So I'll just go around using different ones, spinning them every time just so you don't see kind of too much repetition in the rocks. So it doesn't look like you've used like 3 different rocks. It actually looks like you've used, I don't know, 10 different ones, or they're all, each one is unique. And then we'll get another one and put it in, and intersecting them as well. I forgot to say that I always have move objects on. It's on by default in my game. I have that with MCC Command Center. So I also like to use these low-lying flowers, but sized down just to kind of peek out from the stones. Like that. Maybe put another one there to cover the gap. And just keep it looking au natural. For pool colour, I always use, I think now I use the Jungle Adventures one, just because the green one from Get Together just seems to kind of disappear for me. I'm like, where is it? It's gone. And now we're getting these grasses. I'm going to size them down as well occasionally just leave them full size. And now we've gone from a swimming pool into an actual natural looking thing. Again, I'm going to size these down, go around the tree stump because I don't want to see where the tree goes into the ground, and this, and just like rotate. I have no idea why I've left this empty area. Who knows? Let me put some of these back in. There we go. And sometimes I want to use some like wild flowers. Is it these ones? Might be these ones. No. I do like the oopsie daisies. These ones, and these are base game as well. So I kind of always like to size these down and clump them together in places. Again, always holding down Alt. Alt is one of my many middle names. So yeah, when I'm here, I'll just be pressing Alt all day, every day. And layering. You weren't meant to go there, thanks. What else have we got? Is it these ones? It might be these ones. I thought maybe it was a base game wildflower. Is there a base game wildflower? I don't think there is. Oh, these ones. Yeah, what colours do these come in? Yeah, I think I like these ones. And just an occasional flower, you know? Nothing too much. We've got like 4 of them around there. Yeah, we're good. Still don't know what I'm doing here, but oh, I think we were gonna put a swing set in or something. Activities, outdoor activities. It's quite dark here, isn't it? What time of day is it? Morning? It's afternoon. I don't think I want to put planters. I think maybe like a swing or a climbing frame, but I kind of like a swing. Not gonna lie. Like that. There in the corner. We'll put some dirt under there to make it look like someone's been using the swing set, and then we can put like a barbecue out here. Maybe put barbecue here would be cool. We could do this one, or maybe just a simple one. Or should we look? This is going to be an expensive place, so we'll just do it like that. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I knocked my cup of tea. Let me move it. Yeah, so good like that. Probably want like an outdoor bin here as well. Just realism. Not that your Sims actually need it. Again, placing, you'll see I place stuff and I just replace it using Alt. Alt is my favorite little friend. So okay, I'm gonna use this, and it's like the I've worn out the floor look. So I just want it like where they swing to have a little bit of dirt. Oh wow, I have my old stuff that I haven't rubbed out properly from the last episode. Or was it this one? It was this one, wasn't it? And we've done this. This is cute. Okay, a little bit of soil like round, let me get smaller, around the feet, just so it looks like it's actually meant to be there. And I don't really like this greenery, so I'm just going to take some things and just click to kind of get rid of this weird stuff they have on the floor, but I don't want it to be obvious that I've changed the grass. It's not meant to be like a perfect lawn or anything, so I'm just randomly clicking over the green bits. I'll do the same in the front. I can make it a bit smaller. So I'm just clicking lots of times, and it's on the softest setting, so it doesn't make that much of a difference, but I just want to get rid of these weird sandy bits. And then of course where it like goes to the outside world, you can't see a difference. Because it's nothing worse than having like this weird kind of line. Maybe we can make it that this is a little bit imperfect, so you've got a few flowers dotted around, you know, go through a few daisies. Let me just, I can see the old paving that I did. And like this. Dotted. Terrain painting again, like maybe some people wouldn't realise that I've even done this, but it makes a big difference. Yeah, cute. Now I'm probably around these tree stumps going to put some sized down daisies, because we don't mow the lawn that perfectly, and I'll put some sized down like grass as well. Where the grass is. There we go. Slide it down, because like they're bad at mowing the lawn, but they're not that bad. So, you know, it's not meant to be a huge feature, it's just meant to be a little extra accent. Are we good? I think we're good. Then around here I probably put an extra bit of terrain paint, maybe this one. Or a square. Like that. Again, we raised these up from the basement. I love that little trick that we did. And I'm just seeing what else. I'm just kind of checking and seeing what else we can put here. I'm happy with this. And then, right, are we gonna put something out here? Ooh, too far. We're gonna put something out here. Maybe it'll just be cute to do. Are we gonna do something at the front? Like a love seat, you know, the cats and dogs ones would be cool. Maybe start adding a bit more colour. This is like a really light wood, but it's not white. Just to one side. I think that side's the best, and this one side can kind of be empty. You could maybe put like some kind of skill thing there, like maybe the flower arranging thing might be cool at here, or the like the woodworking. Ooh, is it count as outdoor activity, or is this? Or is it skill? Look at the wood. Do we want to put woodworking? Let's put the woodworking. It's a Craftsman house. Oh, it's got a. You're a little bit too close, you know. Are they going to use this? I don't know. put this around the back? Yeah, we can fit this around the back like here. And then we can put like maybe a table. Maybe a table and just 2 chairs that like not necessarily a dining table, but maybe like a side table. And then 2 chairs. Yeah, like comfier chairs. Let's maybe even... Is there a sec? Oh god, I need to get Peacemaker out of the game and just put in this season's add-ons that I've used. Because my catalogue is slightly flooded, some may say. I wish we did have more like round end tables, but alas, we do not. Or maybe we can end up doing a coffee table. Let's maybe... Oh, why are these decisions so hard? These life decisions. I saw one before. I think I'm going to stick with it. What one was it? It was this one. The mission end style thingy. I'm going to put this like here or something. Oh, we should do these as well. It's like if there's a window box. Come on. What was I thinking? Maybe we could just do 1 chair in the corner with like this. Okay, should we try and fit a small tiny table? Oh god, that goes through. Oh yeah, I forgot. This needs to go out way more. Yeah, we're good. You know what? I'm going to try and fit a dining table. Screw it. I want a round one though. Has to be a round one to fit out here so it doesn't look so big. Now, battle of the round dining tables. Don't think we want to go that old. Now it's like I'm starting to make decisions on the whole vibe of the house. Like the outside doesn't necessarily influence the inside, but when you're putting furniture out here, it's probably going to decide for you what's going to happen on the inside. Is there outdoor stuff? Maybe I want to do outdoor. This is the end table, right? Or is this just a regular table? I think this is a regular table. Let's use this one. Cute. We'll do it at an angle. I don't know about the colour yet, so don't worry. I think these ones are the best outdoor ones for this whole thing. Or we maybe want to do like armchairs just for the look. So there'll be like a dining table with armchairs. No. Let's do a proper usable dining table. So if something come out here. Oh, this is laundry day. These are quite cute. These are also cute. Let's do laundry day. Why is that so orange though? I mean, it's just like oh, this is quite cute though. We can do this. Maybe like 3 of them, probably. And this needs to change colour ASAP, like to that. Is that white? Oh, that's white, but that's not. Okay, there is no nice wood colours. We'll just do this light wood. I always do like to do some plants or something on the back patio. Let's do like some of these in here. Again, I have Alt down. I always have Alt down. I always place plants though, house plants in threes. Or like single ones or in threes. That's like my go-to kind of rule for stuff. And out here I would actually, let's do this one. Out here I would actually like to put a light as well. Maybe we could put a little rug here. Oh, we can put like a welcome rug. I don't think it's this one I want. Is there another rug? That's a welcome rug. Or maybe I'm just forgetting. No, I think I'll just mix it up. Is this one? Yeah, like, oh, this one. Like that. Alt again, because it doesn't place exactly where I want it. We'll do this one out the front as well to make people feel welcome. And probably put some plants here as well. I do like this Jungle Adventures one. And some more plants. You know, you gotta be welcoming. I hope this makes sense here. I hope they can sit on this. Look at this. Now you look inviting. Not too sure what we're going to do here. Is there any? Maybe we could just do another chair. Is there anything kids use that it could be put here? What toys do we have? We can't swim a paddling pool here. It's a little bit too small for that kind of life. Or we can put something out here that's about to be made. Like they've come out here to make something. Air pressure rocket. Okay. This is, you can come out here and do a rocket. Okay. Cute. Doesn't really fill the area, but it looks good. Okay, so I think our exterior may almost be finished. I think this is as long as as a tiny bit short than the first one, but it's an hour, so I was thinking, will I get this finished in 2 parts? Like, of course I will. Never. I never get things finished in 2 parts. Never gonna happen. This one looks cute here though. They look good. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually quite happy that I don't have anything here as well. I don't think it needs anything in the front here. And I think I've just realised that my thing is not capturing my mouse. This is awkward. But hold on, I'm gonna do it on the screen. I can't reach that far on screen. In this front corner here, right here in the middle. Yeah, it only shows. Okay, I can rotate it from there. There we go. In this area where my mouse is. I don't know why it only shows it like this, but yeah, in that area. I'll have to remember that for the next part. Be like, whoops. We might maybe do something here to go around here. I'm not too sure yet, but all intents and purposes, the outside is completed. Next time we will be doing the floor pan on the interior. Yep, we're gonna have to sort out the interior, put in the floor plan, so much watch episode, and hopefully we'll probably like complete maybe like wallpapers and floors and floor plan. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.